Here's another way Ayn Rand would put it. If capitalism is perishing, and if it's facing this return to socialism, it's not because people don't know economics. And her way of putting it was, you can read Hayek, you can read Mises, you can read Smith, you can read Hazlitt, you'll learn a lot about economics, but that's not why people are anti-capitalist. She doesn't really think at root economic ignorance is the source of the animosity toward capitalism. She says the animosity toward capitalism is people are uncomfortable with its underlying ethic. They're uncomfortable defending rational egoism. For whatever the reasons are, that's the key issue. See the idea? So it's not like she dismissed economics. She said it's important. It's important to know how capitalism actually works out in practical form. But a much deeper, more important thing is the morality. Now get this. Here's how a college student would put it, because I hear it all the time. Socialism doesn't work. I grant that socialism usually wrecks the economy, but it's just. It's moral. See the dichotomy there? Someone who's willing to admit that it is a disaster. Look at Venezuela. It's a disaster, but what would they say? Especially when people were voting for that down in Caracas. Well, that it's a social justice issue. It's a more just society to be more egalitarian. It's a more just society to expropriate wealth from the evil capitalists. Right? So they were making a moral argument. They were not standing up in Caracas saying the nationalization of industry and price controls will bring us prosperity. Almost none of them said that. They said it will bring a more just society. And now they can just barely eat. And they're eating their own pets. So practicality can only take you so far. And that's coming from me, who's trained as an economist. I'm aware enough to know that the moral and political arguments are important.